Hello everyone, Victoria here, and today I just want to explain how I do my Bible study and journaling. This is my first video, so it's definitely going to be rustic and probably a lot of improvisation, but anyway, the way I like to study my Bible right now that's working for me is I like to choose two books of the Bible, one from the Old Testament, one from the New, and I choose a chapter from both, and I read and reread and meditate and highlight and take notes, as you can see here, and I do that every day for a week, and until I've exhausted everything that I can get out of it at that time. And then every Wednesday I choose another chapter from both those books. And so right now, today is Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025. I'm on Ephesians chapter 5, and you can see there's a lot of notes and coloring and lines and stuff right here. I did do a lot today, but I already had a lot covered as well from years ago when I got this Bible. By the way, this is a Charles Spurgeon KJV study Bible. I really love it, and I highly recommend it. I have a lot of Bibles, and I have different versions, but the KJV is my favorite. And back here in the Old Testament, I'm in Psalms chapter 2. I love Psalms. It's my favorite Old Testament book, followed by Isaiah. And then New Testament wise, Colossians is my favorite. And second, that would probably be Ephesians. Which ones do you guys like? But anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now, and I use these watercolor brush pens. That's what I have here. I also have some other things like pen, obviously, but I also have like marker highlighters that I've used. You're going to see a lot of different equipment that I use in my Bible journaling. But yeah, this is what's working for me, and I of course have my prayer time. I usually keep that short, simple, and sweet whenever I'm doing my study Bible, because this Bible is specifically for studying. And then I have a Bible that is a journal Bible, and I love that for using it as what I call a spiritual warfare / prayer and praise Bible. And I specifically use that when I'm going through something and I just have to write out a prayer for myself or for someone. I don't mark it up like I've done this one, with all these arrows and notes and different colors and all that. I keep it strictly to prayer and praise, and I really love that, and I recommend really having two Bibles if you can. One for studying that you mark up like this. I didn't mark up every area, as you can see, but I did mark up a lot. And then I highly recommend having one that is really personable and personable. Sorry about that. Personal, that you put your notes in. You can be specific in, like, who you're praying for, give in detail what's going on. But I also recommend keeping that out of easy reach, so that way no one's like, oh, what are you studying? And they flip through and they're like, wait, why are you talking about so and so in here? But anyway, yeah, this is just a short, simple video, an introductory video, and very, very amateur, but I hope to get better with time and practice. And also, I plan, whenever I do these videos, which, sometimes it'll be more than others, I'm hoping to do no less than once a week, as I do a new chapter. But as the Lord reveals new truth to me, I might come on and share that and do like a little devotional of what the Lord is teaching me. I thought that would be fun. I love the Lord. I love His Word, and I genuinely get joy out of reading and studying His Word. I, for fun, do a lot of Bible studies. Some people, for fun, they study arithmetic or calculus. My brother does that. I also like to draw on the side, and I love coloring things up like this because it makes it come more alive to me. And let me see, let me get to it. Oh yeah, here we go. Isaiah, oh no, this one's Hosea. Look at this. I swear I'm not making a mess just to make it look all marked up, but I love looking at marked up Bibles because even though you can have a marked up Bible and not be growing in the Lord, you can just be marking it up for the heck of it. For me, I'm not going to mark it up unless I'm growing. And oh my goodness, I don't know if I'll even be able to read all this. But yeah, whenever I see my Bibles marked up like this, it gets me excited because these are things that the Lord has revealed to me, or that I was able to, over time go back and reread. And what I didn't understand maybe 3 years ago when I read this chapter, now I understand it now that I'm a little bit older, or because I'm in a new season to where that truth now applies to me where it didn't before. So, hope you like this video. And like I said, I'm hoping to do one a week, but if the Lord reveals something to me that I really want to share, I'll probably do more than that and do like a little Devo. Thank you.